Hey guys, Mud Slinger Tool back at you. Okay, don't throw away your old cooking oil. Let it cool down in a pan, pour it back in a bottle. Creates a perfect fire starter. If you work with wood, you collect your sawdust. If not, if you don't work with wood, you can go to the pet store, buy a big bag of hamster bedding. Same thing, it's just sawdust shavings. It would take for your average size bottle of fryer oil, vegetable oil, whatever it happens to be, and mix it to about 1.5 gallon jug of sawdust. You want it a little bit, you don't want it soupy, but you want it all drenched. So at the end, this is the consistency that you want. You know, I mean, if I squeeze it, I get a little bit of oil out of it. But you know, if you don't squeeze it, it's pretty much it's just moist. It's not soaked. I actually throw mine in a Parmesan cheese shaker, and then I just dump a little bit out on a piece of wood, stack the wood around it, and you know, I mean, even in a rain, basically, a tiny pile of this will burn for like 6 minutes, and enough to get your fire started for you. Now the trick here is to put down a small piece of wood, put a little bit of this fire starter stuff on top of it. Then you put, you know, like a decent sized log on each side. Stack logs across it after you start your sawdust, and then build your fire up from there. So we'll show you. Okay, so after about 5 minutes, got us a nice fire roaring. It's strong. It's gonna do what it's doing. Even the sawdust is still pretty much going right now, so it's gonna continue to light everything else. And the cool part about this is that the minute you light it, if you wanted, you could cook something over it, because it's vegetable oil or whatever kind of oil you're using. It's cooking oil, so it's safe to consume, and sawdust. So there's no gas, there's no lighter fluid, there's no nothing. 100% safe. You can carry around that little jar, like I showed you, the Parmesan jar, and that'll last you for probably about 20 fires. You can use that in your fireplace. I mean, camping, back in your fire pit, wherever you want to use it. I got about 7 minutes in now, and this is my fire. So that's a win. You're not throwing oil away. Even your wood shavings or whatever, you're not throwing them away. Keep everything being used as much as you can till it's ash. Hit me with a like, throw me a subscribe. When I hear about it, I'll throw it out to you guys.